What you guys don't understand is, for us, kissing is as important as any part of it. You serious? Oh, yeah. Everything you need to know is in that first kiss. Absolutely. Yeah, I think for us, kissing is pretty much. I mean, it's like the stand-up comedian you have to sit through before Pink Floyd comes out. Yeah, and it's not that we don't like the comedian. It's that, why we bought the ticket. The problem is, though, after the concert's over. No matter how great the show was. You girls are always looking for the comedian again. I mean, we're in the car, we're fighting traffic, basically. Just trying to stay awake. Yeah, well, word of advice, bring back the comedian. Otherwise next time you're gonna find yourself sitting at home, listening to that album alone. Are we still talking about sex? Doesn't she seem a little angry? Well, she has issues. Does she? He's out banging other women over the head with a club. While she sits at home. Trying to get the mastodon smell out of the carpet. Marcia, these are cave people, okay? They have issues like, gee, that glacier's getting kinda close, see? Speaking of issues, isn't that your ex-wife? How about I'll catch up with you in the Ice Age? You look great, I hate that. Ah, well, in here, anyone who stands erect. Well, you never know. How's the family? Marty's still totally paranoid. Why are you here, Carol? I'm pregnant. Oh, I think this is the episode of Three's Company where there's some kind of misunderstanding. Then I've already seen this one. Are you through with that? Yeah, sorry, the swallowing slowed me down. Whose little ball of paper is this? That would be mine, see, I wrote a note to myself. And then I realized I didn't need it. So I balled it up and, now I wish I was dead. She's already fluffed that pillow. Monica, you know, you've already fluffed that, but, it's fine. Look, I'm sorry, guys, I just don't want to give them any more ammunition than they already have. Yes, and we all know how cruel a parent can be about the flatness of a child's pillow. Monica, hi, you're scaring me. I mean, you're like, all chaotic and twirly. And not in a good way. Yeah, calm down. You don't see Ross getting all chaotic and twirly every time they come. That's because as far as my parents are concerned, Ross can do no wrong. You see, he's the prince. Apparently they had some big ceremony before I was born. Ugly naked guy got a thigh master. Has anybody seen my engagement ring? Yeah, it's beautiful. No, look, don't touch that. Oh, like I wasn't dreading tomorrow enough, having to give it back to him. Hi Barry, remember me, I'm the girl in the veil. Who stomped on your heart in front of your entire family. Oh God, and now I'm gonna have to return the ring, without the ring. Which makes it so much harder. Easy Ratch, we'll find it, won't we? Alright, when do you have it on last? Doi, probably right before she lost it. I know I had it this morning. And I know I had it when I was in the kitchen with. I gave you one job. Oh, but look how straight those noodles are. Now, Monica, you know that's not how you look for an engagement ring in a lasagna. I just can't do it. We're going in. That is not a happy high. Do that for another 2 hours. You might be where I am right about now. Kinda puts that whole pillow thing in perspective. How do you fit into this whole thing? Well, Carol says she and Susan want me to be involved, but if I'm not comfortable with it, I don't have to be involved. Basically it's entirely up to me. She is so great. I miss her. What does she mean by involved? I mean presumably, the biggest part of your job is done. Anyway, they want me to go down to this sonogram thing with them tomorrow. So what are you gonna do? No matter what I do, though, I'm still gonna be a father. Well, this is still ruined, right? Martha Ludwin's daughter is gonna call you. What is that curry taste? Do you remember the Ludwins? The big one had a thing for you, didn't she? I'm sorry, why is this girl going to call me? She just graduated, and she wants to be something in cooking, or food, or… Anyway, I told her you had a restaurant. No mom, I don't have a restaurant, I work in a restaurant. Well, they don't have to know that. Could you come and help me with spaghetti? I know this is going to sound unbelievably selfish. But, were you planning on bringing up the whole baby, lesbian thing? Because I think it might take some of the heat off me. What that Rachel did to her life, we ran into her parents at the club. They were not playing very well. I'm not gonna tell you what they spent on that wedding. But $40,000 is a lot of money. Well, at least she had the chance to leave a man at the altar. What's that supposed to mean? It's an expression, no it's not. Don't listen to your mother, you're independent, and you always have been. Even when you were a kid. And you were chubby, and you had no friends, you were just fine. And you would read alone in your room, and your puzzles. Look, there are people like Ross who need to shoot for the stars. with his museum, and his papers getting published. Other people are satisfied with staying where they are. I'm telling you, these are the people who never get cancer. And I read about these women trying to have it all. So, Ross, what's going on with you? Any stories? No news, no little anecdotes to share with the folks. Okay, look, I realize you guys have been wondering what exactly happened between Carol and me, and, so, well, here's the deal. Carol's a lesbian. She's living with a woman named Susan. She's pregnant with my child. Susan are going to raise the baby. And you knew about this? Your folks are really that bad? Well, you know, these people are pros. They know what they're doing, they take their time. They get the job done. Boy, I know they say you can't change your parents. Boy, if you could, I'd want yours. You know, it's even worse when you're twins. You're twins, yet. We don't speak. She's like this high-powered, driven career type. What does she do? She's a waitress. What does she do? She's a waitress. All right, you guys, I kinda gotta clean up now. Chandler, you're an only child, right? You don't have any of this. Well, no, although I did have an imaginary friend. My parents actually preferred. How long was I in there? You nervous about Barry tomorrow? So, got any advice? You know, as someone who's recently been dumped. Well, you may want to steer clear of the word dumped. Chances are he's gonna be this broken shell of a man. So you should try not to look too terrific, I know it'll be hard. I'll go down there, and I'll give Barry back his ring. And you can go with Carol and Susan today. Oh, you've got Carol tomorrow. When did it get so complicated? Remember when we were in high school together? I mean, didn't you think you were just gonna meet so many, fall in love? I never thought I'd be here. Sorry I'm late, I was stuck at work. There was this big dinosaur thing, anyway. Ross, you remember Susan? How could I forget? So, we're just waiting for. She familiar with our special situation? Yes, and she's very supportive. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Robbie's gonna be here for hours. Dr. Farber, Jason Greenstein's gagging. Be right there. Be back in a sec. I dumped him. Okay. How's this gonna work? Important decisions have to be made. Give me a for instance. How about with the baby's name, Marlon? If it's a boy, Minnie if it's a girl. As in my grandmother. How about Julia? We agreed on Minnie. We agreed we'd spend the rest of our lives together. Things change, roll with the punches. I believe Julia's on the table. Why are you so tanned? You went on our honeymoon alone. No, I went with Mindy. Mindy, my maid of honor, Mindy. Yeah, well, we're kind of a thing now. Well, you've got plugs. Careful, they haven't quite taken yet. And you've got lenses. But you hate sticking your finger in your eye. Not for her. Listen, I really wanted to thank you. Okay. See, about a month ago, I wanted to hurt you. More than I've ever wanted to hurt anyone in my life. And I'm an orthodontist. You know, you were right. I mean, I thought we were happy. I guess this belongs to you. And thank you for giving it to me. Well, thank you for giving it back. Oh, please, what's wrong with Helen? It's not gonna be Helen Geller. Well, wait a minute, why is she in the title? It's my baby too. Really, I don't remember you making any sperm. Yeah, and we all know what a challenge that is. All right, you two, stop it. No, she gets a credit. Hey, I'm in there too. Ross. You're not actually suggesting Helen Willock Bunch Geller. Cause I think that borders on child abuse. Of course not, I'm suggesting Geller Willock Bunch. So they'll wind up calling her Geller, then he gets his way. How are we today, any nausea? Well, I was just wondering about the mother-to-be, but thanks for sharing. I don't think I can be involved in this particular thing right now. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that amazing? What are we supposed to be seeing here? I dunno, but I think it's about to attack the Enterprise. You know, if you tilt your head to the left. And relax your eyes, it kinda looks like an old potato. You're gonna be an ant. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I'm fine. I saw Barry today. I hope you two are very happy, I really do. Everything works out, and you guys end up getting married and having kids. And everything. I just hope they have his old hairline and your old nose. Okay, I know it was a cheap shot, but I feel so much better now.